Guy, good night to you. Do you know that the Christian are the people who love to believe the teaching of Paul rather than believing the teaching of Jesus? Because I read someone reply to my comment. He was mentioning Paul. So I reply, oh, you, the people who believe in Paul rather than believing in what Jesus have said, or the Christian believe in what Paul have said. So they rarely mention Jesus' teaching is this, and this. So it's different from the Muslim mention the Prophet is saying this and this, the Prophet Muhammad is saying this and this. Or the Christian never mentioned Jesus is saying this and this, this and this. They were saying Paul said this and this. So Christianity is in fact the religion of Paul rather than Jesus. But why they prefer to believe what Paul said rather than Jesus? That is amazes me. I'm not amazed because in this world there are things that we don't see, the being that we don't see that influence people, that whisper to people's heart. So I'm not surprised. At all. So even the letter, the Gospel of Jesus, there is a letter in the Gospel of Jesus saying that Paul was deceived by Satan, and then Paul deceived the people. So Paul deceived by Satan, a man deceived by Satan. This I'm not surprised. Satan play a role to deceive the people, but you don't see Satan is present in whispering to men's heart. So I don't want to say more. Just want you to be aware that Christianity is a religion that believes in the teaching of Paul, but they don't believe in the teaching of Jesus. If you read the Gospel of Jesus, there are many sayings of Jesus is in contrast to the teaching or the belief of the Christian. So much in contrast. And no wonder the Christian reject the Gospel of Jesus and prefer to read the Bible where Paul got a hand on the Bible. was actually written by Paul, because there is no one knows who was Luke, who was Mark, who wrote the Bible. Nobody knows who are these people, no history, whether they are married, how many children they have, where they live. They don't have information on those writer of the Bible. So some